Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Izam Asabil. This video is about UAS academic writing. So, uh, and tonight I would like to present an academic article. My article entitled is The Effect of Vocabulary Mastery on Vocational Students' Academic Writing Skill. The author is Izam Asabil, saya sendiri, and Harry Prayudi Situmeang, Emriski Ragus Rohenda, Dian Dwi Artanta, and Evan Rio dan Sargatot Subroto. This research was conducted collaboratively by all group members, with each member contributing to different stage of the study, including data collection, data analysis, and academic writing. Our teamwork played an important role in completing this research. Tonight, presentation is in this video. Presentation is delivered in a calm and focused atmosphere, allowing us to clearly explain the background and method, result, and conclusion of the study. Okay, let's continue to wait. I will explain about the introduction first. So, in this introduction, the authors we explain that English proficiency has become increasingly important in the era of globalization, particularly for vocational high school students. Vocational students are not only required to communicate orally but also expected to produce academic texts and academics and professional reports related to their files of study. And then the authors emphasize that a vocabulary mastery is a fundamental component of language skill, as it enables students to express ideas to express ideas to express ideas clearly, construct accurate sentences, and distinguish meanings appropriately. Limited vocabulary knowledge often become a major obstacle for students when writing academic text, resulting in unclear ideas and weak organization. The introduction also reviews several previous studies that have demonstrated a relationship between vocabulary mastery and writing ability. And however, most of these studies focus um, focus on a general secondary of higher education students. Therefore, research especially examining vocational student academic writing skills remains limited. The research gap, the research gap from the main relationship for conducting the present study. Okay. Next is method. The method, in this method section, we are described that this study employed a quantitative method. Describe research design. This approach was chosen because it allows research to measure variables objectively using numerical data. The study we conducted at SMK Karimun, SMK 2 Karimun, and involved the the student, the 52 students from grade kelas 10, kelas 11 sama kelas 12. across a various vocational department dari berbagai jurusan. Ada uh, perhotelan, perkantoran, dan lain sebagainya. Data were collected using a Likert scale questionnaire distributed through Google Form. The questionnaire was designed to measure two main variables, vocabulary mastery and academic writing skills. The collect data were then analyzed using descriptive statistics. Where you should summarize the student response and identify how to vocabulary mastery were with their academic writing performance. Okay, next is result. The result indicate that students' vocabulary mastery was generally at a moderate level. Most students were able to understand common English vocabulary found in the textbooks and then online research. However, many students lacked confidence in remembering and applying new vocabulary, especially in writing text. Similarly, students' academic writing skills were also categorized as moderate. A large number of students report difficult in organizing paragraphs, developing ideas clearly, choosing appropriate diction, and maintaining choosing between sentences. Notably, most students agree and good vocabulary mastery help them write a more prevent them from continuing their writing. This is the table and this is the diagram. Okay, and then discussion. This discussion of finding of study SMK Negeri 2 Karimun involving 52 students from Karimun. In this discussion section, the authors relate the finding of the study to previous research that highlights the strong connection between vocabulary mastery and writing ability. The student difficult in ideas development. Word choice and choosing are consistent with early studies conducted in Indonesian EFL context. However, the influence of vocabulary mastery in this study appears less dominant compared to someone previous research. This difference may be attributed to the vocational background of the students who tend to have fewer opportunities to practice academic writing. Vocational education often prioritize practical skills, which might limit students' exposure to extended writing activities. Therefore, the discussion suggests that writing skills are influenced not only by vocabulary mastery but also by writing practice and instructional context. Okay, the last section is conclusion. The conclusion based on the result of the research, it can be conclude that vocabulary mastery has important influence of student academic writing skill among vocational student at SMK Negeri 2 Karimun. So, in conclusion, the study confirmed that vocabulary mastery plays an important role in vocational student academic writing skills. Although both vocabulary mastery and writing ability were found to be at the moderate level, vocabulary serves as a fundamental foundation for production clear, fluent, and coherent academic writing. Okay. I think that's all. And then this the reference. We have 20 reference from Google Scholar. Yeah. Okay, I think that's all for my video about UAS academic writing. Thank you and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.